Hi, my name is Ann Brentlinger, and I'm at South Dakota School of Mines and Technology, which is a university in Rapid City. Students who like math and science subjects in school come here to learn how to become engineers and scientists. So I'm the Director of Marketing and Communications for the university, and I have a team of people who work with me on advertising and talking about the university. That's kind of what marketing is. It's letting other people know through all kinds of different methods what your business has to offer and why you want to choose that business to get that product or service, or maybe even to go to college. Think about one thing on YouTube when you go online and you want to watch your favorite video, but guess what? You have to watch an ad sometimes, don't you, before you can watch your video. That ad, that's part of marketing. Or maybe you love dinosaurs and you want to go online and learn a little bit more. So you Google dinosaurs in South Dakota. And up comes a list of different websites that have all kinds of information and pictures and videos. Websites are a form of marketing. Or maybe like me, you've got your favorite t-shirt on today. Maybe it's from school. I'm wearing my favorite t-shirt for South Dakota Mines. That logo and the color of my shirt, those are called part of our brand. And the brand is kind of a visual of what your company, or in my case, the university, is all about. The other part of our job at marketing and communications is the communications side. And communications, we all communicate. We talk, we text. We also tell stories over here. So we tell stories about all of the different things going on at the university. One of the favorite stories that we tell is about a pumpkin chucking contest that's held every fall. So what different student groups will build a catapult, and then they launch pumpkins with these catapults. And there's different teams, and the team whose catapult launches the pumpkin the farthest, they win. So that's just one story. But I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to let my team, each of them, tell you about what they do here. Okay? Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Mike Ray. I'm the communications manager here at South Dakota Mines. And one of my favorite parts of the job is science communication. And as a science communicator, what I get to do is take a look at the complex research that's happening here on our campus and convert it into stories. I do this sometimes with video, sometimes with audio, and most often with articles. Here's a few examples. Here's one of our articles on some of our researchers who are checking into water quality. They found a new way to make sure the water in our streams and rivers and drinking water is safe to consume with a new testing method they've found. Here's another story we've written about a number of our students who are building cube satellites that are going to go into space thanks to help from NASA. Here's one of our stories about a Hyperloop being developed by one of our alumni. The Hyperloop is like a train that will go in a vacuum tube at about 700 miles an hour, and it could revolutionize the way we travel. And this is already in production this year. It's starting to move forward as we speak, which is a wonderful thing. And a final story to take a look at is one here where a group of our students are hiking into the Alaskan wilderness to place seismometers along seismic faults that will help them determine the potential for earthquakes in Alaska and eventually around the world. It's great research. So as a science communicator, I really enjoy getting to tell the stories of the wonderful science and research and engineering happening at our university. Science communicators are needed in society because we help tell the public about all of the great cutting-edge research happening in the scientific community. Thanks.
Hi, I'm Emma Rivers, and I'm the project manager here for the marketing team at South Dakota Mines. We have a lot of work to do in our office, so it's really important that we stay organized and maximize our time. As project manager, I help set up meetings, organize job requests, gather information, and follow up with people about the job requests that they've submitted. This helps other members of our team focus on other important work that they have to get done. The project manager also needs to make sure that all the jobs stay on schedule and get completed by the deadline. To help us keep track of everything, we use a project management tool called Trello. We use it to manage all the job requests that come from people all across campus. So When we receive a job, I will review everything to make sure that we have all the information needed for the project. If not, I will go back and gather as much information as I can. We organize requests by their due date so that they are completed on time. We have separate boards for all the different segments of our office, including web requests, graphic design, videos, social media, and a lot more, as you can see. We also have separate boards for our large project, including admissions or our brand rollout, where we had lots of different things that we needed to keep in one place, and this really helped us. The other great thing about Trello is that it helps us see the big picture. It helps us to see everything that we need to get done, all in one place. So the main part of being a project manager is to make it easy for other people to do their jobs so that they have time to focus on the important work. My days are never boring as a project manager. There's always something new and different to work on.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I'm a graphic designer and videographer here at South Dakota Mines. My job entails all the visual design you see on campus, around town, in your mailbox, and even online. From business cards to wall art, from full-blown magazine layouts and designs to online ads. From logos to commercials, the graphic designer and videographer here at South Dakota Mines helps tell a visual story through various avenues. Being a creative person and working at an engineering and science university may seem rather uninteresting, but it's quite the opposite. On many occasions, scientists need to speak or show something to the general audience. They need our help to make it digestible for them. Not only that, they're doing some pretty freaking cool experiments that are visually interesting. Explosions, mixing chemicals, building bridges, programming VR, unearthing dinosaurs. That is all visual, and we need to show all that to the public. About a year ago, we were tasked with rebranding the university, and it was our job to decide on a logo and then implement it everywhere. We designed everything from the pole banners you see downtown to stickers, shirts, brochures, posters, banners, water bottles, and videos. That was quite the project for our team, but with the team Ann has put together, we pulled it off rather smoothly. Thank you for taking time to listen. Have a great rest of your day.
Hello, my name is Julia Easton, and I work on the website. I make sure website content is updated and accessible for website users. I train employees and students on how they can edit web pages for their part of the website. I'm always trying to build the website to be engaging and using website technology that will attract users with fresh and engaging content. I will show you a couple of examples of web pages that we've created for future Hard Rockers. I'll first show you the viewbook.sdsmt.edu website. The online viewbook is a collection of what it's like to go to college at South Dakota Mines. It shows how much fun we have on campus and living in the Black Hills. It highlights many of our academic programs and university information. You can read through our social media networks found on the right sidebar to see active social posts of what's happening today. Next, I'll show you the sdsmt.edu/summer camps website. The summer camp web pages highlights our camps available in the summer. Camp registration usually begins around November and fills up really quickly. We have a lot of fun and engaging camps on campus. Feel free to check out these two pages on our website. Thank you for taking the time to hear what it is to be a website designer at South Dakota Mines.
Hi, my name is Lynn Taylor-Rick, and I'm part of the marketing and communications team at South Dakota Mines. So I have a pretty cool job. I get to tell a story of the university in various ways. And when I say tell the story, it means talking about what students are doing, even what professors are doing, the kind of research that is happening. So lots of really cool stuff, and I get to tell the story. So one of the ways I do that is with social media. I'm part of the team that shares things on social media, and you can see here we have Facebook, we have Twitter, we have Instagram, we even have TikTok now. And we talk to students through those platforms, and we share information and things that are happening on campus. You can see here that there's was a really cool story about our university professor and the research he did on flying cars. And we shared that on Instagram and different social media platforms, and lots of people were interested. Very, very fun way. We have 72,000 different people following us on all of the platforms. So that's a lot of people who are getting to see the things that we're sharing. Another way that we get the story of the university out is by writing articles or blogs. And here is one that I wrote about some experts on campus who are working on a T-Rex skull. And the T-Rex's name is Mud Butte T-Rex. And it is the 6th found in the world. And it's got some pretty amazing teeth there, you can see. So I wrote this blog, and then we shared this with media from Rapid City, South Dakota, and around the world. And some of those media came and interviewed the experts and got some video and some pictures of the T-Rex. So that's another way, by writing these articles or these blogs, that's another way we can get the word out. Of course, we have some other ways. We have a videographer, and he makes videos, and we share those on social media. We also write a lot of articles and things that go on our website. So that's another important way to get the information out. We take a lot of photos, and anytime there's an event on campus, we make sure to let people know it's happening so that they can come and enjoy it or take photos and share those later. So it's a really cool job. It's very rewarding. It's really fun. I get to meet a lot of really interesting, smart, cool people, and then I get to tell their story for people to enjoy. So highly recommend it. Thanks.
So I didn't tell you what I do as the director of the Marketing and Communications Office. I'm responsible for our office budget. That means I'm trying to figure out how to spend our money the best way. I also hire people who are not on my staff. If I need something specific done that my team can't do, then I do what I call outsourcing. That means I'm hiring somebody to do a specific thing that we can't do ourselves. So for example, we do some advertising on Facebook and Google, Instagram, YouTube, and my team just doesn't have time to do that. So I work with an agency partner, and he places all my ads on all of those different platforms. And every week we talk about, how is the ad doing? Are we getting any clicks on the ads? Is my money being spent appropriately? I also work with many people across campus outside of my office, and we always look for ways that we can make the university better. One of my most important jobs is hiring smart people, and I'm really good at it. You just met them. But as you can see, there are many different talents and the marketing and communications team. Maybe one day you'll use your talents for a career like this.